Hello, friends. Welcome to today's video. We're going to talk about the new Daniel album, Act. Here's my copy of Realize. I've decided it's going to join me for this experience. Also, I'm running late, so I'm going to try and be a little speedier today. I apologize in advance if I talk extra fast. So, to go over how this video is going to work. I'm going to run through the track list, giving my thoughts on each song, and then give the album a score out of 10 at the end. But I do have a few disclaimers before we continue. Disclaimer number 1, this album is new. It just came out. My opinions on it very much have changed over time. Second disclaimer, my standard one, everything that I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because music is subjective, and that is great. Alrighty, cool. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into the album. First song is Losing Myself, and it is good. It has some moments I don't like, but for the most part, I enjoyed it. Let's start with what I didn't like, okay? The chorus, specifically the background music in the chorus. Not the biggest fan. It was a bit much in a way I didn't think was totally necessary. Now for what I liked. Everything else. The verses are good. I really enjoyed the pre-chorus, and the music in the verses is great. As a whole, though, I will concede I am a little bit conflicted. I do enjoy the majority of the song, and even the parts that I don't like, the chorus, I can get through most of it. I think I liked the song. I don't know. I'm conflicted. It's a conflicting experience. Moving on, next we have Get Loose, and it's great, okay? It's not Daniel's best song, but for the most part, it's very good. Unfortunately, the one exception is, again, the chorus. We will get to the rest of the song in a moment, but just know, this song builds to a banger chorus. If it had a banger chorus, this would have been the perfect song. Unfortunately, the chorus we got is a bit underwhelming. But it's fine, because the rest of the song I really liked. Let's start verses. The first verse is the perfect start to the song, okay? It's toned down, but it does still kind of fuck in the way that I love. The second verse is also great, plus the music for both verses is really cool, and I liked the bridge. Basically, it's a good song with just a disappointing chorus. That's the core of this song, but the rest of it is so good that I don't mind the disappointing chorus. Anyway, next is the title track, Electric Shock, and it's fine. But I will concede, I loved the singles off of Realize. I really enjoyed them. This song is just not on the level of those two. But that's not to say this is a bad song, because it's not. The music in particular was really good. It was really cool. I think it's some of the best in Daniel's entire catalog. I also liked the verses. They were both great. I particularly enjoyed the second one. I don't know why, I don't know what it was, I was here for the second verse. Unfortunately, just like the last song on this album, it suffers from an, let's just say, underwhelming chorus, okay? It's not a bad chorus, it's not, I've heard worse from Daniel, but it's just not doing much, and it just didn't really do anything for me. Big picture, she's a fine song. She is. I was hoping we were going to get a great song after like 2 years. How long has it been? Like a year and a half? It's been a minute. So I was hoping we would get a great song. What we got is very much a Daniel song. Like, it sounds like a Daniel song, but it sounds like a very simplified Daniel song, which is a bit disappointing. Moving right along, next we have our only collab on this album, which is Come Back to Me featuring Chungha, whomst I love, and the song is really good, and I really like how they used her. I've always said, if your featured artist is not bringing anything to the song, they did not need to be here. There are several songs that have features, and I'm like, why do you have a feature? Why did you need to make this a feature? Like, you got me excited, and it's fine, and it's boring. This song is not that. Chungha adds a lot. Her verse is excellent. Daniel's verse is also really good. I will admit that. I prefer Chungha's. I'm not gonna deny that, but Daniel's verse is great, and it's a great start to the song. The bridge is also stunning. Their voices mixed together really well. Like, they sounded gorgeous when they were both singing. I want a collab on between these two now. I do, actually. This song has inspired it in me. I want it, and I will give it extra credit if its title is some joke on Produce 101. Back to the song. The chorus is really nice. It has incredible background music, and also it manages to hit while staying nice and toned down and chill, and I really enjoyed it. Also, kind of back to Chungha, it'll make sense. I've always said that one of Daniel's biggest strengths as an artist is knowing his strengths. He will never give you like a belt your heart out ballad because that's not something he can do well. And I think he knows that, and I've always liked that about his music, that he plays to his strengths really well. The thing is, Daniel can't give you a power note. He can't, but Cha can. And her notes at the end were really nice. In short, I loved this song. I did. Part of it is Chungha bias. I'll concede that, but I'm also not afraid to admit when a Chungha song is bad. And this one's really good, and I really liked it. Okay, last but not least, we have 9 Lives, and I will give credit where credit is due. This is the best song on the album. It is, to me, I should say. It is my favorite song on this album. It's just, it's amazing. I will concede. This is a basic pop song. Like, to its core, basic pop song. But I'm a pop girl. I love a basic pop song, and this one is really fun. The verses are good, and I liked the chorus, both of that, enjoyable. However, that's not the part that made me love this song. No, that would be the chorus. I adore this chorus. It's giving like Disney pop, but in the best way possible, like the perfect way. It's so fun. I was having a great time every time it came on. Basically, it's a fun pop song, and also I liked the cat imagery. I did. For the unaware, somehow Daniel's obsessed with his cat. So I liked the cat imagery. But that's all I have to tell you about this album. So with that, it is score time, and overall, I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10. I will admit I preferred the back half of this album over the beginning, but I think the real, I don't know if issue is the right word, the real thing holding it back is the title track. It's fine, but it's not great. The B-sides on this album, however, ranged from pretty great to excellent. So yeah, 8.5 out of 10. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on this album down below. Let me know how you feel. You can like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I'll be okay either way. And in the description, I'll put all my other Daniel reviews. You can check them out if you so choose. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!